Don't you ever feel like doing something evil?
Hey guys, this is SoulRack333 with another review, and here I have my Masters of the Universe cartoon collection Skeletors, and I'm going to show a quick little modification that I'm working on. And if you look at them face front, you're not going to see much, but if you have them face to face, it's very subtle. I'm still kind of working on it, but what I'm trying to do is shave the face down a little bit so that it can go deeper into his cowl. Kind of like the Filmation Skeletor. Here. I think they gave this too much face or not enough cowl. So what I had to do is heat it up with a lot of hot water to soften the plastic, and I just kind of pried it out with a tool. And first thing I did was just carve this here. It's shaped exactly as this here, so it fits in it perfectly. And I thought by removing all of this might go in more, but no, I had to also sand this back piece here, and it worked a little bit. I can definitely see more of this top cowl, but I think I still need to do more. I mean, I want it to look like that, but I mean, they should have just molded the cowl different. So like I said, it's still not done. I think I'm gonna, I don't know if I can carve this a little bit more. I did tear the inside, which is fine because you can't see it from here, and even if it did, the face would cover it up. But I was a little bit just not careful with the X-Acto knife, and that's when I found this. Forgot I had this, and this would have made it a lot easier to do that without a knife, so I nicked it a little bit. So I think maybe just a little bit more sanding, and then I think some strong glue, but I don't think there's a lot more I can do with this. I think what I'll probably do too is paint the inside black. That's a dark purple. Yeah, but there should be a little bit more shade, you know, around the face. Yeah, I can see that gave it a little bit more hood above the forehead. So yeah, I'll sand it some more before I glue it together. But I think, I mean, all that work for just a little bit of a look, is it worth it? Probably not. but I wanted to try it to see if it makes a huge difference. I don't know, it might be enough to make me happy. Okay, so I haven't glued the face in, but I think I have it as far as it can go. And I definitely notice it's in deeper into the cowl than this one. And I went ahead and peeled his face off, and so that's what it looks like underneath. Kind of looks like that ghost face guy from the Scream movies. So I heated up with a lot of hot water to soften the plastic, and then just used a tool to wedge in there and pried it off. I had to heat it multiple times. And so let's see how much I removed. So not a lot, but enough to make a difference. So I cut some of that too. I want to see. I think we're moving, you know what? I think before I cut anything off this, I think I'm going to remove this on that piece. This might be what's forcing this out. And I think if I just shave all of that and remove that, maybe that's the way to go. Just remove this piece, and I don't have to cut anything from this. So I thought I was going to glue this. Maybe not just yet. Okay, at this point I lost track as to which figure was which. I guess it doesn't matter. So here is the first one that I did. I sanded the face down, and actually no. This is the first one I did, because this one has the damage right there. What did I do? Oh, I see. So this is the first one I did with the sanded face, and I went ahead and swapped faces to see how much of a difference it does. And I think it does. I think if all you want to do is just shave this piece and not modify the face at all, I think that'll do. I think that'll be enough, because I think this big hunk of plastic right there, and I just carved it. I just kind of chiseled it off the base part too, and I think that did a lot of work. That's the modified face too. So yeah, I think it's this plastic. So you probably don't need to sand the face at all. If you just remove this piece and then you can glue it back, I think that'll work. So I think maybe I'll sand this some more, see if that makes any difference. But like I said, I think all you need to do is remove this piece, and that'll work. So yeah, I'll probably glue the faces in next time. Okay, so this was a lot of work, a lot more work than necessary, but I think it paid off. I mean, it's such a subtle difference, but it's enough to make me happy. But I don't know, it was too much work. And I'm glad I did it because, I don't know, this might be helpful in other customs. But I think, you know, there's less forehead sticking out of the hood. I think Lilith is impressed. Lilith, do you like it? Hmm. I think she is satisfied. I am satisfied. And I guess I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Behold Lilith.